In a bustling coastal town, there lived a young man named Arin. To the neighbors, Arin seemed unmotivated, but behind his quiet eyes lived a gallery of ambitious inventions. He wasn't lacking in brilliance or skill, his true enemy lived within his own mind. Arin was a prisoner of later. He would say, "I'll start my project when the timing is right." His tools grew rusty, his sketchbook remained blank, and his potential stayed locked away. He wanted to be a master creator, but every sunrise was met with another excuse. As his peers began to build successful lives, Arin's self-esteem sank like an anchor. At night, watching the tide pull away from the shore, he'd wonder, "Why am I paralyzed? Why can't I just begin?" The waves offered no reply. One afternoon, his older sister watched him sigh and said firmly, "Arin, time is a currency you can't earn back. Every hour you waste is a debt you owe to your future self. If you don't start paying now, you will end up bankrupt." Arin shrugged it off, thinking, "What's the harm in one more day of rest?" But a change was coming. In a nearby cliffside cottage lived a mentor known as Elder Silas. It was said Silas had turned many drifters into captains of their own fate. Arin's sister eventually convinced him to seek the elder's counsel. Silas looked at Arin's calloused but idle hands and said, "So, you are the architect of tomorrow." Arin looked away, stung by the truth. Silas handed him a wooden chest and a pouch of silver-colored pebbles. Every evening, Silas instructed, "Place one pebble in this chest. But there is a rule, you only earn the pebble if you commit 30 minutes to your craft. If you procrastinate, the chest stays empty. Return in 1 month." It sounded like a child's game. Yet, on the first day, Arin felt the massive resistance of his old ways. His bed felt softer than usual, his distractions felt louder. Still, he forced himself to sketch for just 30 minutes. When he dropped the first pebble into the chest, the clink sounded like music. It was the sound of a victory. Day by day, the pebbles gathered. There were days he felt defeated and left the chest untouched, but he refused to let one failure become a permanent stop. Slowly, the floor of the chest disappeared under a layer of silver, and Arin's confidence began to rise with it. 30 days later, he stood before Silas. The chest was only 3/4 full. Arin sighed, "I failed to fill it, Silas. I wasn't perfect." Silas laughed warmly and said, "Look closer. Before you came here, you had no momentum, no discipline, and no proof of your own power. Now, you have 22 days of evidence. This is the logic of the leap. You don't jump to the finish line, you build a staircase, one pebble at a time." Those words struck Arin like a lightning bolt. He realized that consistency was more powerful than a sudden burst of genius. He began to apply this to everything, waking with the sun, reading technical manuals, and refining his designs daily. A year passed. The lazy boy was gone. Arin had developed the focus of a craftsman. He eventually launched a small workshop creating sustainable ocean tech for the local fishermen. His business thrived because he treated every small order with the same discipline he gave those pebbles. He learned that small, daily habits are more reliable than talent, more certain than luck, and more enduring than raw intelligence. This story isn't just about Arin, it's a mirror for all of us. We all have pebbles we are waiting to drop into the jar. The secret is that your new life doesn't start next year, it starts the moment you stop waiting for the perfect tomorrow.